We get back to our topic of the day. Anastasia.
All right. Thank you so much. Just to do a brief recap of what we discussed last week is that we introduced Virtual AVS and how Virtual AVS works, because remember we talked that the business world is moving to mobile applications, and we showed you how a single app and a very simple app can be able to have a huge impact on your life, because this app is enabling the masses. The masses here, I mean everyone who has a mobile phone. They can be able to make money from their device, the mobile phone they use. And we discussed about the 4 ways in which you can be able to make money from a single investment of $144. That $144 gives you a license to be able to use that space, the Virtual AVS app. And you are going to earn 4 types of commission. We talked about license commission. We talked about airtime commission, where you earn from your own airtime which you load, and airtime loaded by other people whom you have connected to the app. I also talked about, we also talked about utility commission. Today everyone is talking and complaining about the high cost of living. And we showed you how you can be able to make money from your daily expenses. Things like airtime, things like supermarket shopping, things like paying electricity, things like doing shopping in different stores, things like paying for your electricity, your water. That app can enable you to make money from your own expenses. Then the 4th commission which we talked about is passive income, and this is a game changer. Passive income, from that single investment, you're going to be earning a dividend every single month. So if you want to know how that app works, listen to our previous recording. We shared everything there. So that is how the app works. Thank you so much, Daktari.
Welcome. Paul, welcome. Paul and Preachit, they are here today with us. You know, last Tuesday business, they were here, and today they have joined us. We have talked about the app of the Virtual AVS. That is last.
Most people who use this device have different needs for it. Some of them use it for business, some of them have it for personal use, and others are likely just using it for entertainment. So what we're talking about here is learning to monetize habits. It's not rocket science, like we said, it's something that we do every day. So how do you monetize those habits? Well, we look for a way that you can use a system that is in place. Now, the reason why we use the word system is because the environment we live in is designed to work in a certain way, and that's through systems. E.g., when you give birth to a child, you expect them to be nurtured from home. Eventually they'll end up in school if they can afford to do so, and of course they get an opportunity after that where they can utilize their education. That's a system, the way the system works. So what Virtual AVS designed is now a system to monetize those same habits. You have your mobile phone, use it to create a business out of those habits. And simply that. If I was to explain it in baby language, I think that's how I would be able to explain it. Yeah.
Maybe to Anastasia back once again, you can give us now take us through today's topic of the day, and give us a green light as we kick up.
All right, thank you so much. Today we are here to show you, like what my business partner here has said, Coach Paul, converting habits into income. You know, there are things we are doing each and every day, a must do things, you know, things like loading airtime. I mean, we load airtime at will, you know, anytime, yeah. We do our supermarket shopping, we pay our electricity, we pay for our water every single day, yeah. Now, our topic today is to show you how these habits can become, you can monetize them, because we are complaining about high cost of living. How do you turn that expense, that high cost of living, to be an income? So that is what we are going to be sharing today here. So be keen and listen. And this is an opportunity open to each and everyone. Listen to us clearly. Open to each and everyone. It doesn't matter, because we talk about the masses. Masses meaning everyone, because everyone is loading airtime, everyone is doing shopping, everyone is paying for electricity and paying for water and many other things. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Preach it here next to me for the topic of today.
Thank you so much, Dr. Osoro. The topic of today, as you have heard from my two colleagues, we are in a world of technology. Technology has taken space. And that's why we are here to talk about the impacts in this world through the Virtual AVS app, whereby everybody who has a gadget, anybody, any user of the airtime user, anybody who uses airtime can make his life easier financially through the app, either through the expenses, end month expenses, through the shopping, as my colleague has said, and the world has become so small because in our app, the app is connected with all the companies, yeah, where you can shop, you can talk to anybody anytime, you can send money anytime to any person, whenever at the comfort of your seat, at the comfort of your home. That is why we're here to talk about it. Thank you.
Welcome. So I will go back again to our topic as we started. I want to start from Anastasia. That now we have seen a brief history of each and every one of us, how you ended up in this business. But still I want you to expound on how you ended up this business and actually in let's say in Virtual AVS, and why should the community adapt this business model?
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Daktari, once again. Remember, I'm going back to my own story, you know, where I talked about being employed, and most of us, that is where we start. After college, after studying, you go to employment. And I mean our system of education, that's what we've always been told. Go to school, pass, and get a job, and get paid, you know. And that's why I started, like most of us, yeah. Then I moved into self-employment, yeah. And when I went to self-employment, I thought I was owning a business until one time I was not able to attend to my business, yeah. And I lost a contract that I was supposed to have, you know, secured. And that's the time I realized I cannot say I can rely on owning a job. I call it owning a job, you know. And I started searching, yeah, to find out what is this that can be able to give me passive income. That if I'm down, that time I was sick for quite some time, and that's how I lost that contract. So I got into network marketing, and that is when I realized this is where you can be able to earn passive income. And what I can tell everyone listening to us today, through Virtual AVS. Virtual AVS is an app that is using the network marketing model of distribution. Because when you look at any distribution channel, we have a channel from the owner of the product, the manufacturer, for example. Then we have the distributors, the agents, and then the retailers. And then the masses come and access that product through the retailer. And when you look at through all these channels, the masses are there just to consume, which is okay because the product is brought to your doorstep. But network marketing has made it possible for even those masses, and more so like Virtual AVS. We are talking about Virtual AVS here. You will be able to earn, to make money as a distributor. You are being given an app and given a license to be a distributor, to be able to make money through your daily expenses, through the airtime you load, through the shopping you do, through the payments you are making, you are able to make money. And just to go back to to answer your question specifically, as networkers, and I want to make an appeal to anyone out there who has been in this industry of network marketing to be keen on Virtual AVS, simply because whatever product you are selling, I have sold products in the network marketing model. That is why I started my network marketing journey, and I'm so passionate about network marketing. You are loading airtime every single day to call people you want to buy your products. You are paying your electricity, you are paying for your water, you are doing your shopping and all that. You can be able to earn from that as you do your other business. So my appeal is to anyone out there who understands the network marketing model of distribution for any product you are doing. Come, and we are going to partner with you. We are going to work with you. Thank you.
All right. Also, Coach Paul, you've been in this business before. You have been in the industry of hoteleria, and now that you are in this business, I know you've been interacting with the community to places, and it's using a model whereby other businesses maybe have been using before. People have been maybe complaining that they have not earned from it. Maybe they have been conned, as last week we were talking about how to choose for the best business and not to be conned. How is the community taking the people that you are talking to, the people you are trying to explain to about this business, how they're losing millions of money through airtime? How is the community taking it?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, I don't think most people are losing money by buying airtime. Airtime has a purpose. People use it to communicate. And the telecommunication industry is one of the biggest in the world because of the type of revenue that they generate. Now, this revenue, Virtual AVS has found a way, you could say, to share it back to the community. So the economy can actually find a way to recover through the same money that is being shared out as profit, you could say, from the consumers to the same telecommunication companies. That money can now come and boost the economy and make it do better. How? Well, the same users that we have for our mobile phones, we could say now we just add a new feature. Let it be a business tool. As you asked a question to do with how the people are taking it, I think one of the things that I've noticed over time is the level of ignorance, let me use that word, that is there in the community. Now, this is not entirely a bad thing. People are very preoccupied, just like what is happening right now. Let me just bring this to the light. As we talk to people, perhaps they're very preoccupied with the way life is stressing them out. People are running up and down trying to make a living. So talking to them about a place where you can invest money so that you can build a business out of it, and then use that same money to come and feed your community, or you can say your children or your family, it sounds like a far-fetched idea. Dr. Osoro, if I was to even use this as an example, you have a family, don't you?
Yeah, sure, I have a family.
Okay. So if you perhaps took this as an opportunity to help them understand what is happening at Virtual AVS, Dr. Osoro, where would you start? The first thing that perhaps you would do is show them what's happening from your mobile phone.
Yeah, sure.
And if you do, you would help them understand what that in itself can perhaps help somebody else do from their own mobile phone. However, this is my point. Every single time we take an opportunity to explain this to somebody else, I think the first thing that they should pay attention to is what is happening in their own family.
Yeah.
Because this is more of an appeal to people who are family heads, for example. If you're employed out there and you're looking for a second source of income, Virtual AVS is your second source of income.
It will be the second
eventually
source of
will
income,
become the first source of income because of how lucrative it will be. Now, if somebody approaches you to tell you about an opportunity, before you dismiss it, which happens a lot in the time period that we've been doing Virtual AVS, take time and do some research. One of the reasons why Dollar Zone, for example, brought out the point why people have been, and I think you brought this to the light as well, the get-rich-quick schemes. The way people rush to invest a lot of money, even gambling, you could call it. the amount of money that is going into gambling right now in our communities, especially these third world countries, Africa and many others, is a lot. So why would somebody want to gamble that much money rather than use that same money to start a business?
Maybe people are fearing a process. You know, many people, they are not ready for the process.
Here's the answer, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Greed.
That's true.
It really isn't about the process.
Remember, this is Romi TV Africa, Tuesday Business. We are here learning on how people are losing their money through mobile phones without knowing that they can earn from their mobiles by using their airtime. And on set, I'm having the whole team here talking about that after this short break. I want us to play the clip on how people are getting, how you can get to this business, as we're going to get now to the point and to get to the business itself. As our studio, they play that clip on how you get to this business. Get set, don't turn away. Keep sharing, keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing, and tell us where you are watching us from. You want to get to this business? Get set. You're gonna learn, you're gonna be taught. We are here right away at Romi TV Africa, Dr. Robert Osoro. See you after this short break. As we come back, we will read your comments.
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
So, that is it. Now, it's just one commission. We are getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount?
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
All right. Remember, we had promised that when we come back, we will learn on this business, on how it is happening. And we have seen from the studio, as they prayed that, on how you can get to this business, how you can earn from your mobile phone. Nation, tell us, how has been your experience and the community? See, we in the community out there taking this business. There's someone that wants to hear from you. Maybe someone got introduced to this business and got out of it, or got some challenges from the community, and they want to hear your testimony that today you are here and you're the top leader and the Africa team leader, the whole entire of Africa. How is it taking this business?
Awesome. Wow, again, thank you so much, and I think my partners have been sharing a lot, you know, in terms of just how the app works, how the business goes. And so anybody who is out there and listening to us, Virtual AVS is an amazing space. It's an amazing platform. How does it work? Because for me, as a person, one thing that got me excited is that I had my mobile phone all through. And I never used to make money out of what I use every day. You know, you can use your phone to make phone calls, you can use it to watch YouTube videos and many other things. But now to be told that I can constantly be using this device and some money will be coming my way, that is what I wanted to verify. That is what I wanted to confirm. And so with Virtual AVS, I realized that it is very possible for us to be able to make money every time we use it. And so how was that? The fact that this app could pay me for my own expense, you know, I buy airtime, whether it is 10 bob, whether it is 20 bob, 100 bob or 1,000, I am making some commissions as a person. So that really got me going, and I got very excited that, wow, for once I can use my phone and make money out of my own phone. So that becomes a very good example even for everybody else out there, knowing that if I as Albert can earn 1 penny from buying my own airtime, what happens if all of us can do the same? Because the app is not only paying me, it can pay you, Tom, it can pay Monica, it can pay Jerry, it can pay Mwangi, it can pay anybody else out there. And so I began to realize that as a community, and every single time we buy airtime, why not just change our simple habit and go to this device, install the app, have it with us, invest and become a partner and be able to start making money. And so the way that began happening is that now you shift from buying your airtime from the common sources you've been buying airtime, and you begin loading money onto the Virtual AVS app. And immediately you do that in terms of what we call buying your airtime float, then you begin earning your commissions. And number 2, what excited me also is just like I've said, because I as Albert Nation gets paid, Anastasia here can get paid, Coach Paul can get paid, you know, Brenda, Helen, everybody can get paid. So why don't we then come together and be connected via the mobile app, and everybody loads their own airtime and everybody makes money. And that's why we are very excited when we say for us, cents are making sense. So this can be done for everyone. Sense will make sense to you. Why? Because it is very possible to earn 1 shilling from 1,000 people as they buy their airtime. It is very possible to earn 50 cents from 5,000 people as they buy airtime. And the numbers are out there. We are a huge community of mobile phone users. We are a big community of mobile phone dependents. So everybody in the family, in the community can be able to do this. And that's why I'm excited, Dr. Osoro.
So at least your experience has not been that challenging. You have been able, because it's a product that everyone is using willingly. At least that is what has given you a relay to venture in this business, and actually to, let me use the word, to succeed in an easier way. Because also that means the products also matters a lot. The product at which someone is selling. Because I hear one of the preacher speaking yesterday, that's Apostle Suleiman, that it is not the business that you are doing which does not bring the income on table, but it is the mindset that which you have set yourself that has made you to be where you are today. Can it be that many people who are crying and using excuses of coronavirus, using excuses of economy in Kenya, because if the economy is high, also you need to move higher. You need to do extra things. Yeah. But we have people who are just depending from employment, depending from that shop that they are working there every morning and every evening. Yeah. They have been earning of the same income. There's no increase of the income, but they are expecting things to change. Yeah. So, preach it. There is someone, you've been in the hotel industry, and more especially Sarov Hotel, you know, it's a 5-star hotel. But for today, you are in this business. To me, I can say that Corona came so that it can open up a number of us our mind to know what we are supposed to do. Tell us your experience as we get back to the business today.
Thank you so much again for this chance, Dr. Osoro. My experience to Virtual AVS has been awesome. For instance, if I take you back, hospitality industry or any employment, you're being controlled by the clock. At this time you need to be in the office. At this time you need to be, doing ABCD. At this time it's lunchtime. But now look at Virtual AVS. The product is about airtime. Airtime, you use it habitually. Yeah, whether you are mourning or you are celebrating,
You have to use
you
it.
have to use it. Yeah, and the more you're using it as per our Virtual AVS, you're making money. Yeah, and you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to open a shop somewhere.
Paying rent, paying licenses from the county.
Actually, you omit all those expenses and you deal with your phone at right where you are. Okay, and again, with airtime globally, it's used by everybody. Okay, the market here is huge. You are not dealing with Kenyans. You are not dealing with one community. You are dealing with the whole world, with about more than 100 countries, with 347 service providers. Here, you are all over. Okay, the world has become so small.
So that means the world is small, that you can earn from any country.
Any country.
Yeah.
When those people are mourning, they are doing whatever they are doing, they are communicating in their business. You are earning out of their airtime they're using. Okay, and maybe you are asleep. By the time you wake up, your phone is loaded with money.
Yeah.
You just need to withdraw. This is awesome.
Wow.
This is awesome. We don't need to waste any more time. We get into this business like yesterday. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's becoming hot and hotter from Romi TV Africa. With these gentlemen and ladies, they are in studio already. And I'm telling you, wherever you are watching us from, remember this is Virtual AVS business. Due to public demand, they are back again to studio from our last Tuesday as we were discussing the introduction of this business. And public demanded, they want to know more. Public are calling, public are getting in. After this short break, Anastasia will be telling us how now we are going to minimize our airtime through calling to transfer them or to interchange them to money. Coming back shortly after this break.
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
Welcome back again on set. I'm telling you, these guys are saying that they're feeling like, yes, they're talking business, but calls are coming, they're cutting off. People from everywhere, meetings are going on. But I'm telling you here also, we are not going to let them go like that. We have to learn. We have to be part of this business. This is Romi TV Africa. To our social media handles, you can subscribe, like for us, and tell us where you are watching us from. Send your comment. We are here live with these business partners from Virtual AVS. They're telling us more how they're earning crockery, not rockery, but it's crockery. Is your business you are doing? Are you earning rockery? Are you earning community, or you are earning only from the client, the customers who are living within you? And that is what we are here to hear. Anastasia, when we went for the break, we talked about getting back to this business, other products that which this business has, apart from the airtime. Maybe people may say, me, I don't use airtime. Maybe the Kanban puts for me. But how many people the Kanban can do for that? But now my question comes that what is the relationship with the current trends, innovation, mindset, when we are talking about this business?
Thank you so much for that question. And like what you have said, our business partner Bridget has mentioned about how we earn from airtime. Now, remember, we are talking about a super app. This app has over 300 service providers. In that app are departmental stores. In that app are supermarkets. In that app are so many businesses which initially you'd never have been in contact with, have been able to make money from. Innovation, technology is changing the way we do business. And a single app can make each and everyone earn from different businesses. Like if you check our app today, we talked about earning from our expenses. I think Coach Paul mentioned about earning from expenses, our daily expenses. Which expenses are those? If you check in our app, you'll be able to see that you are able to be connected with different people in different countries. Right now, over 100 countries. You have someone in France who has downloaded the app, and they are going to do shopping, to buy a watch in Swarovski, in Carrefour in France. Is going to different, you go to UK, someone is using a Uber in UK, in Canada. Someone is going to Walmart in the USA. Someone is going to Naivas here in Kenya. Someone is going to a hotel here in Kenya to eat, and you are earning a commission. So what this app has done is to enable all of us to be earned from businesses that otherwise would not have been able to. From a single investment, you are earning from so many enterprises, from so many businesses, from so many other apps. Apps within an app. We talked about Uber Eats. They're inside. Airbnb is an app. You are able to earn from that. We have Amazon.com, right?
Yes.
We have it there, Amazon.com. Someone is shopping using Amazon.com. You are earning a commission. I mean, technology is changing, and if you're not open to technology, you're going to be left behind. Because the way business is being done, the way things are being done is changing every time because of technology. Let us be open, and we normally say, when you see an opportunity, jump into it. And opportunities comes to those who are ready for them, Dances to those who are already on the dance floor, So if you're not open to opportunities, you'll just do the chasing. You'll be chasing people when they're already there. Donkey work. You do the donkey work, So we are telling each and everyone, be there fast and fast. Fast of FAST. And now we are telling people in Virtual AVS, FIRST. Be among the early adopters, the first people, and you're going to benefit, because timing is everything in any innovation, in any business, whether traditional, technological. Timing is very key. And for us, we are calling you to be among the early adopters. Thank you.
Wow, I'm telling you, that is powerful. That's, if I come back to Aribat also, when we talk about this business, you see, we have many products. We have airtime, we have utility, and other pills. Maybe tell us more about that, because someone who is thinking also about this, maybe as Anastasia, she's talking about the supermarkets and wholesales and all, which are under the hub. Maybe someone is asking how, because they are not already inside and they don't understand how they are working, and how those supermarkets, how those shops and whatever that you need to buy is working from there, from utility bills and the rest. Maybe can you tell us more about that?
Oh yeah, I think the component of utility bills and how we can earn is a total game changer in our mobile app. This is something that we have right there. We can all be able to see it when you have our app. This is not something strange. So I've opened up my app and I'm looking at the utility bills available, even just in Kenya. From Kenya DSTV, Kenya Game, Kenya Go TV, Kenya Cake City, James Beard, Kenya Outdoors, KPLC postpaid and prepaid.
Maybe our camera ready, she can...
I know she'll try and zoom if I settle
so that
to know. I don't know that she can see. but this is just inside the app. Everybody can download the app and create your free customer account. Whoever you are, it is possible for that to be done. And you can interact with that app, even as you are watching out on this. You know, so as technology continues, that's why we are saying there's a lot. You can see me scrolling up all the way over hundreds of countries and vendors. So the vendors we are talking about are where this comes to happen. If you are a vendor out there, you might just find yourself there. So how does this happen? Technology is a game changer. Technology has made a big difference through the app mobile device. This is innovation, and innovation comes with what my partners have said, change of mindset. As a lady out there, as a son out there, as a business person out there, for your business to thrive, you need to be in the technological space. The fourth industrial revolution, like we said last week, is making a difference. So I've shared about so many of the vendors that are already included in our app. And how does this happen? The general standard of how the app makes you make money is through buying what we call utility float. Remember, we talked about buying airtime float, and you buy airtime float, which gives it the universality. You know, it's universal. So everybody can buy the airtime float and sell airtime to everybody else who is in the business. So with the utility float, it is the same thing. Everybody goes and buys utility float. Once you've bought the float, you can use that float now to buy a utility directly. So when you go to buy a utility, it gives you a very specific vendor. Now that vendor is where we are talking about Naivas, we're talking about Telcom, we are talking about DSTV, GoTV, KPLC, all those things. Even places where you buy clothes and shoes and pizza, you know, it's all in there. So technology has come to really make life different, and as we said, it is only because of a poverty mentality that will make you not to accept change. But otherwise, for everybody out there who can easily access the app, we are available, as we'll talk about it later. We are available to help, we are available to train, we are available to share, because that is our model, business model as an app. So everybody can benefit out of the bills that they pay, regardless of which part of the world you are in. Technology is in your hands. Use it and take advantage today. That's what Virtual AVS is doing.
So that means if someone goes today to Naivas, and they have, you know, there's something that which I want people to understand before we go to Naivas or to other supermarkets. Buying from here, someone should not go to directory, maybe he's buying from M-Pesa or from Airtel Money to buy and use and expect to be paid. But there's someone that who wants to hear that you need to go and this money transfer to
the mobile app.
The mobile.
To the mobile hub.
Yes.
That is Virtual AVS.
Yes.
Once you transfer your money from your M-Pesa, from Airtel Money, you see, you have already done the business you could have done. Maybe we're not like other companies competing with a company. If this is a telecommunication company, another one is coming. If no, but it's like all those companies, Safaricom and all their partners, because at the end of the day, the same way you could have put your airtime to your mobile phone and then you use it as airtime, is the same way. But now what you are doing, you are only transferring the money. You have to go to your M-Pesa, then from the hub, that from the virtual hub, you go to there's actual
buy services.
Where you go to the buying process, because I want you to take people. You will also take people at the end on that process. Because once they go there, they will not buy, the money will come automatically, but it's written in terms of dollars. Either if it's 0.2, it will reflect, maybe we deduct like 50 Kenya shillings. If it's like $1, then it will deduct like 110 or 107.
Current rate.
But now you will buy now the airtime from after you have bought it. You have actually transferred from your currency, your country currency. Maybe you're in Uganda, you're in Tanzania, to dollars through the app. Then now you buy directly from the hub. That is when someone is earning. You see, there's someone might be buying direct. Is in the business or is ready to get to business, but think that when you are buying from Airtel Money, from Safaricom, that it gives you the opportunity to earn. But that is what, according to how I understood, that's what I wanted to bring someone that who is watching us in this business, so that can also understand that anytime you're going to a supermarket, you're going to anywhere, you have first to those money, you pass them. It's like a channel, you have to pass them that channel.
It's like a vendor.
It's like a vendor. to buy.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm telling you, it is hot.
Technology.
It's spanning.
Yeah.
Technology is taking us far. As Pritchett said that the world is becoming small.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Whereby
Digital village.
the European used to come and work in Kenya so that they earn from us where we can't earn from them, but now we can earn from them.
Yes.
Yeah.
As also they're enjoying their holidays, they're doing whatever they're doing. That's great. But my question also comes about the recovery from the post-COVID-19. Coach, Paul,
Yeah.
how can we, all this has done a recovery from the post-COVID, or how can it maybe be part of this?
Well, I think I've taken time to discuss with some very high-ranking people also in government, some who are even celebrities, some who are opinion shapers. And we've had candid conversations for a very long duration of time of what they personally are doing using whatever platforms they have to assist the community, because it's very important. This is very integral. If the community is not assisted,
Yeah.
even if they want to progress in life, they won't be able to do so. That's the reason why you see so much theft as well, and so much crime in the community. There are the haves and the have-nots. So unfortunately, when this imbalance continues, even those who feel as if they want to continue to progress in the community, no matter how loaded they are, it's going to be very difficult. So when they get involved in the conversation, some of the answers I've been getting from these community leaders are they're doing their best to pump money in to fund different projects. I know of a technology company right now that's trying to fund technology-based or ICT-based innovations to assist people in the community, even youths, those who have ideas. They come out of college or university with good ideas, but they don't have funding. So they pump money into that project. However, the sustainability of that project also depends on the customer-driven economy. If you don't have customers coming to buy from you, remember there's no money in the economy. So how is it that your business will succeed? So both parties need assistance. That's where Virtual AVS comes in. Because it assists, no matter how high-ranking you are in the community or how poor you are perhaps monetary-wise, you can get help through Virtual AVS. One, get a community leader, for example, or opinion shapers. The same money that is coming out to fund such projects can come to actually help people start a project here, because this is more sustainable and it's dependent on things that we all use every day. It's not a new thing or a new innovation or whatever. It's the same thing that the money that's going out in the economy, shopping, buying airtime, all these things people are spending money on, that's the same money that can come back to people's pockets and help them to grow wealthier, so that now there's a bit more traffic for the customers who are going to shop to the same service providers or any other new innovation. That's the whole connection. So these people in the community who you can say are a little bit well off or who have a big voice, they can be used perhaps to now make more noise about Virtual AVS, contribute towards the programs that we have, like the training programs you're organizing, like in Kenya. We can even start from Kenya. And then whatever is happening in Kenya, as the community continues to adopt it, you even take like people like hawkers off the street, and they can now have a place to vend legally, not illegally. And then through those programs, that will sustainably help even the same community leaders to have a legacy that they can live with. And through that legacy, now Kenya can help other countries, whether in Africa or Asia or the Pacific, to also adopt the same business model that will also help their economies thrive. So in essence, Kenya becomes a very big landmark of what can happen in innovation and also capacity building in the community. Yeah.
What about when we talk about Anastasia, or if I go to preach it here, who she's close to me here, you know, I'm forgetting you because you are too close. I'm focused so much on the other side. We are talking about the capacity building in the community. how best is this virtual AVS has given like to the community concerns of the training? He has been talking of the same on how he's got at least he has been talking with the government on how they can get involved, or the readers. Like for instance, we have our MCA here in the same building that which we are, who has a lot of programs to the youths. And I think I have one guy here, before this show ends, he will also do that introduction, because now like this period of election, about people that were looking opportunity, instead of coming for 1 shillings, at least, and he has a team here. We have other studios up here where we are doing music, we are doing other things, and I think there can be an opportunity, because of course even if it might not be in the office, we have a team there that which we do that. Because those teams, we do a lot of trainings, a lot of mentorship, talents in terms of music, in terms of drama, and I think this can be a good opportunity, because a number of them, we have given them a space up there where they come and they have their own business, especially those who are doing online business. There's a free space room that you come and sit with your laptop, you do whatever you want to do, and then you can go. You see, that's a very good idea that which our AMs here in Utawala, that's Mr. Karani, has done. And I think that idea on my thought, because also we have his team here, it can work through these guys who are coming and working there. This came because of the capacity building in the community, that we are seeing some gaps, and we are trying to look at on how this virtual AVS can get involved, maybe, on your thought.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Osoro. Thank you for this chance again. As my colleague has spoken, Coach Paul, about the community. Like, for example, in Kenya, or rather in any country, our leaders, especially the campaign leaders, every campaign leader has a finance kit to finance his own people. Okay? And by having that kit, this is where virtual AVS is coming. Yeah? To empower them, so that they can empower the whole team, the community. Okay? For instance, let's say we have our MCA in Utawala.
Yes.
This guy, he has his own allocation.
Yeah.
Okay? Where he can empower his people. So it's upon this guy, the allocation which is given. You see, most of the allocation goes maybe to bursaries, hospitals and all that. Yeah. So when they can, through the women representative, the chiefs and all that, when they get their people, yeah, they can choose all the families within the community. Okay, and they bring each and every family into this virtual AVS. They register. They make sure they have an account for each and every family. Remember, when each and every family is given this chance to be in virtual AVS, okay, they will be earning every month. Okay?
Can it be like what Mheshimiwa, His Excellency the Right Honorable Raila Odinga was talking? I'm trying to look at this way. You see, like when His Excellency, the former Prime Minister, or the Prime Minister, was talking about like every family and each would be given like 6,000 every month. My thought, if people like Mheshimiwa and those who are watching us can get involved, like if he get elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya, that's from 9th of August.
Yeah.
If this opportunity given to common mwananchi, instead of common mwananchi given this money directly,
Yes.
so common mwananchi can be gotten to a business.
Yes,
Because now, if after 5 years he gets out of the leadership position, that means some people have been gotten. They will have that mindset or mentality of tip or given something in order to vote. All that mentality of idleness. You know, the Bible says that an idle mind is a workshop for poverty. So someone will be sitting and waiting at the end of the month for 6,000. if that happens. But my thought, if they get like involved in this capacity building and building the common mwananchi and trainings on how they can go through the business, and this 6,000 can be used channeled through the business, whereby you are introduced to the business and you start doing that business, that which will be earning you something in between the 30 days before the other 6,000 comes. Now at least after 30 days, that 6,000 will be given to you, but for other purposes, like to learn for your business in terms of building that business, supporting the new teams that which are coming from down. I think that can network very well, so that to empower more people than, because the 6,000 that which has been allocated, if His Excellency the late former Prime Minister is elected, will be for a period, for a specific time. And actually is not assured, because as Kenyans and other countries we are used of being promised. You see, I think what is happening is that many people are not, I will not call idle, but are lazy, because people are thinking, I want to talk with someone. How long I will take to go to M-Pesa, transfer money to the hub, then I buy from there. People just go and buy directly, losing money in a minute, and even what you wanted to communicate might not of that importance.
I can actually comment on that one, by the way. It's not so much also tied to the laziness. What happens, especially with the people that, because I've been a coach for quite some time, and I've gotten the opportunity to train very different demographics of people, whether young or old, educated, not educated. What happens a lot is the training bit. You see, a lot of times when you share information, like remember how we used to use cups and the string, and then it gets to the other person. That was something that perhaps maybe children would get used to, and they would imagine that this is real communication. However, in the world that we live in, the way that you transmit information from one person to another varies. How I discuss this with my, for example, like my teacher who came to the presentation recently, former teacher when I was still in primary school, I would not communicate this opportunity to her the same way I would communicate it to somebody like Dollars on. The communication is different. So the moment she understood how it works, she said the very first thing that I remember her saying was, "This is easy." How did it become easy? Because I spoke her language. So this is not about just the community adopting a system and learning how to buy airtime. It's the habit that will come out of it. Because even the mobile money that they use nowadays to do transactions, who taught them how to use the mobile money? Mobile money was introduced in Africa not too long ago. But now it's one of the biggest places that people actually save money. You can understand that there's a lot of money rotating on mobile money.
That's very true.
But they didn't know about it before.
It was trained.
So the value is what people are looking for. Once they understand the value in their own language, the adoption will be pretty simple and quick. In fact, children will be teaching their parents how to do it.
It is like now our children, as we get them, we will be training them on this so that they can get to adopt while they are young.
Sure.
We are here right away at Romi TV Africa, this Tuesday business talk show, here on set with the entire team of Africa. They are in this seat talking about this business, how you can use your airtime to make money through talking. It doesn't matter the type of subscription that which you are in, whether you are in Safaricom, you are in Airtel, you are in Orange, we are all in. After a short break, we are coming back to you. Remember, we are talking about the training, capacity training, and we saw Anastasia doing a number of trainings. We want to talk about that and to connect with this capacity building in the community also. But after this short break, as we watch over that training clip, we are coming back. Keep watching, keep tuned, stay tuned.
paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
So, that is it. Now, it's just one condition. We're getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount?
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
So, that is it. Now, it's just one condition. We're getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount?
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Oga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
Video is one of them. So, that is it. Now, it's just one condition. We're getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount? Video is one of them. So, that is it. Now, it's just one condition. We're getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount? Video is one of them. So, that is it. Now, it's just one condition. We're getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount?
Did you know that you can make money from one of the fastest moving consumer products in the world? Did you know that making money online is the best way to secure your financial future in this fast-changing economic landscape? Introducing Virtual Airtime Vending Software, a revolutionary system that allows you to become an airtime distributor globally. Virtual AVS is a system that uses
Alright, remember this has been a Tuesday business talk show here right away from Romi TV Africa with your host Dr. Robert Osoro. I'm having the whole team here talking about this virtual AVS business, how people making money across the world or globally, internationally, on their sitting position without no more struggle, without no more carrying product to sell, but just selling from your phone. No more theft, no more scam. but it's the airtime that which you're using. Go to our social media platforms, like, subscribe for us, comment, share, tell us where you are watching us from. Romi TV Africa, Dr. Robert Osoro. And remember also, it is at Virtual AVS with a blue tick in the profile icon, and also with the Virtual AVS Wet Grab TV with a red profile icon. As you touch that screen, keep watching, keep sharing, keep commenting. Coming back to you, Anastasia, we have seen in our screens whereby you are doing a number of trainings in this Virtual AVS, and also we have seen Halbert. Of course, I know that time is not allowing us that so much to see the clips. Of course, we have them here for Coach Paul and Bridget, but I believe that in the next episode we shall be showing them. Remember, it's like we are shifting our mindset to more pile to make money. Now, how does these trainings are taking position in the community? I think I had asked that question, but I want you to get us more into it on how these trainings are impacting the community, because I've been seeing you in a number of trainings, I've been seeing Albert in a number of trainings. But if I may ask that the trainings programs are available, which are they?
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. In Virtual AVS, you are never alone, you know. In the leadership, we offer trainings, yeah. We have physical trainings in the franchise offices. Remember, we said Virtual AVS company is incorporated in the USA. Our HQ headquarters are in Washington, DC. We have franchise offices in various countries, and I'm going to speak about the franchise office here in Kenya. We're in Nairobi, Kimathi House, 50th floor, office number 507. So if you are within Nairobi and environs, visit the office. We normally have trainings in the morning at 8 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The same days. Now, the 8 a.m. is for business partners, people who have licenses. People want to know how to build their business. People want to understand how to grow their organization, their network. Then at 1 p.m. and 5:30 p.m., we have open sessions where you can invite anyone you want to benefit from this app. Here we love and we share and we empower by these trainings. Again, we have outreach stations, yeah? If you have someone in Mombasa, in Kisii, Nyamira, in Nakuru, in Thika, whichever country you are in, even in Turkana, will be able to come there as long as you organize a group. You are a business partner in any part of the country, organize a meeting. We call it what do you call it? Mobilizing. You mobilize
people.
You mobilize because if you look at our business is for everyone, and would urge leaders out there, if they can be able to mobilize people for us, we are there to train free of charge. We are not charging the trainings. We come there, we show the how they are going to make money via this app, which anyone can be able to download from Google Play Store. Thank you.
Wow, I'm telling you, it is coming up hot. I'm telling you, business must boom. We must overcome the COVID-19. We must stop using the excuses of economy and the COVID. Nations must grow. Coming to Coach Paul, back to you once again. What are the involvement of the opinion shapers that which are available?
Thank you very much, Dr. Osoro. I think their involvement is pretty simple. Just download the app, sign up your own account as a community leader, and start teaching. Or you can involve us in the training programs. We do this on volunteer basis. So just like Lion Anastasia has said here, we don't charge for such trainings. What we're looking for is to empower people. All of us have been in a situation where you can say you don't have money and you know what it means not to have money. So when you find an opportunity to try and empower people, you start by volunteering. That's one of the best ways to empower people. So through the volunteer programs that we have, we can either come to the community. We've done that several times. We travel to a certain neighborhood. Maybe they've organized a small meeting. It could be mothers, it could be fathers, it could be the same politicians, it could be somebody else who's just volunteered that you want to empower the community. So we come there and we start training them on how to use the platform, And eventually, like we say, this is going to be so common, commonplace in the community, such that many people won't need the training anymore. This is just for a start as we begin. So as we train these community leaders, what we're hoping for them to do is, if they also have a bit more money than the people who are coming to be trained, they can also sponsor the ones who are coming, to assist them to even start the very basic one, which is now purchasing your business license. The second thing, of course, once they want to earn more money from the other streams of income, they can choose to upgrade their account. So by them getting involved personally, having their app and using it, whether it's going for shopping or it's buying their airtime or it's even paying for a flight ticket, you can actually use the app to book for travel services. So these are some of the ways that they can get involved, and then through that involvement, the money that they generate, they can refinance the same project. Like we say, the business, it works on a network marketing model, so they're still financing the same network and helping them to grow.
Wow, from the comments, Kanini Cynthia, Virtual AVS is global business opportunity. She's also saying, a proud investor of Virtual AVS. I'm telling you, it is hot, indeed a game changer in the telecommunication industry. Keep commenting, keep telling us where you are watching us from. We shall be reading your comments here right away in the studio. Remember, we have started this talk 1 hour ago. I think we cannot involve everything, and that's why this program, I'm telling you, it's gonna continue every Tuesday, and don't forget on every Thursday on our mind-blowing business. So this is more especially for Tuesday business. We shall be learning this program, so keep watching, keep sharing, keep commenting, keep following us. Tell us where you're watching us from. I'm starting from here right away on my next right hand with Bridget. Maybe what is your recap? Because we cannot talk everything in this business. So I want us to start from here. What is your recap in this business, as even we are winding up, so that at least because of the program, the director is telling me that time is learning. What's your recap?
Thank you, Dr. Osoro, once more. On my side at this time, I want to dwell on families. Apparently, there a student there in a family. This is high time you get involved. You learn about Virtual AVS. Virtual AVS is going to, it's a game changer. For instance, if like a family, a father and a mother, they enroll into Virtual AVS, yeah? And also, they do the same to the students, to the children. Maybe it's a family of two kids, yeah? These kids are in university, and you see university, there's a lot of money, there's a fees, it's a lot, yeah? Actually, this is where the dilemma is in most of the families. But you can imagine, this student is having this app 24/7. The assignment they do through the app, yeah? And this is the data they're using. This is the airtime they have to buy the airtime all through, yeah? Now, as they are doing that, they need to start earning of what they use, yeah? And as they are using it, they can even involve, or rather empower their students' colleague, the lecturers, the friends. And you can imagine if a student has like 1,000 people, yeah? 1,000 people, this student within 6 months, he can pay for his own school fees. The mother, the basics will be no issue. Expenses will be no issue. And you see, wherever there's money, the interest is less.
Sure.
The life flows. And I normally tell the students, especially the campus students, in this world, you are not born to stay in one country. Immediately you finish your studies, your degree, your PhD, whatever you're doing, the first thing you need to do is, so long as you're in Virtual AVS, you need to be having your finance, which first you can take yourself for holiday. Through the Virtual AVS. See the world and see what investment you can do. Or rather, you can bring the investment to your village, to your mother's compound. Yeah? And this is all about through the Virtual AVS. Virtual AVS is a game changer. And this needs to be, every family, I impact each and every family to go into this virtual AVS like yesterday. Now, register your accounts and start moving. Empower your friends, empower your teachers, empower your women campaign, your groups, and together we're gonna win. It's a win-win situation.
Wow, I'm telling you, it's powerful. She's talking about the families. We can get them involved and how we can even teach our children when they're in school. We'll be making some money. I think you are bringing the American style in Kenya,
Yes.
whereby American style, the baby has some investments while
Yes.
they're in school.
Yes.
And but
After
Nation, your recap.
Wow. Well, I'm very excited. I think whenever we want to talk about virtual AVS and you look at the lifestyle change for everyone, the issue of being financially secure is a very key part. Because I've seen many young people who they have had their parents probably work for 20, 30, 40 years, and today they're still in financial challenges. Why? Because the parents had jobs, and when the jobs are gone, income is gone. So if you cannot have any more income, then worry, anxiety, and all those stress disorders pop in. So parents who are listening, community, family, and everybody who's listening, what am I going to say about virtual AVS? It is better to start today than to wait. Why? Because everything grows over time. Somebody said that do not say things are expensive. It's because you cannot afford. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
It's just you who cannot afford.
But not everyone.
It's not everybody,
Other people are buying.
So for how long will you not be able to afford things? If you want to fly, if you want to go on holiday, if you want to do dinner, if you want that nice cloth, work on your cash flow, work on your finances. And Virtual AVS is here to start paying us coins and commissions from literally every expense on earth. That is where we are headed. So we start from airtime, we've moved on to the utilities, many more things are coming up. One day you might be paid for sleeping, who knows? You know? Yeah, because when you book a hotel to go and sleep, you use money.
Yeah.
And the money you use, you're paid something back. So in a nutshell, what Virtual AVS is bringing in as security is a time is coming when you will literally be paid for everything. And what do you know? You might end up earning 1 shilling from 1 million people every month because they're in your team, they are working towards everything they do, and money is coming your way. So do you know what ultimately that will do? We might end up just sitting here and buying airtime the whole of our lives. Because the more float you buy, the more money you make. The more money you make, the more float you buy. So that is what is going to be the cycle. So ladies and gentlemen, this is security. This is very exciting. Virtual AVS is the way to go.
Wow, I'm telling you, you might be paid while you are sleeping.
You will be paid.
You never know. If you say things are expensive, not for everyone, because some are buying. I'm telling you, it's becoming hot and more hotter. Anastasia, what's your recap in this Tuesday?
My parting shot is, and thank you so much, Doctor, for that. And my parting shot is this, yeah? Take time and be keen to understand how this system works. You are hearing us talking, earning from this number of people, earning from 1,000, from 1 million. Understand how the app works. The app is connecting all of us together globally from all over the world. You are having someone in the USA, in France, in Saudi Arabia, in UAE, in South Africa, in Kenya, in Malawi, whichever country. They are using the app and you are benefiting. The app connects us. Once you understand how this system works, we are getting connected to each other. The moment we are connected to each other, we are earning from each other. The moment we are earning from each other, there is cash flow. Currently, what is lacking right now in the world where we are saying life is expensive, economy has gone up, people are not able to afford things, is because they don't have the cash flow, whereby money keeps on coming. If you have a salary, the salary comes at a certain period of time, it is gone. Then because there are so many halls waiting to get that, yeah. But with Virtual AVS, there is no limit to how much money you can be able to make. What does that mean? It means that the moment people are making more money, they are spending more. And if they are spending more, businesses are thriving. You'll go to a shop and you say, there are these handbags. You are a lady out there listening. You say, how many, which colors do you have? for this, give me all of them. What has that owner of that business done? They've
They
getting more
more
sales.
money.
They make sales. So if there's cash flow, there is more money. So I would urge everyone out there, if you're a business person, you have a store where you sell products, be keen to understand this, be part of it, because in a few years time, in 2 years time, 3 years time, even by the end of this year, it is going to improve your sales, because the more people are making money, the more they are going to spend on your business. So everyone is happy. If you are out there also, be keen to understand which are these companies who have been listed in the Virtual AVS app, because mark and watch this space. These are people whose sales are going to go up, courtesy of the community, the Virtual AVS community, because I want to shop where I'm making money. So be keen, be out there to say, I want my business also to be listed in the companies where people are making money. So my parting shot is that everyone makes money in Virtual AVS. Everyone is happy, from the customer, the person who is in Virtual AVS using the app, from the owner of the business, that is the merchant, because more customers are coming in, to the owner of the app. The owner of the app is sharing the profits they would otherwise be making on their own with everyone. So together we win. And we have this slogan, we say that in Virtual AVS, sense are making sense. We love, we share, and we empower. Sense making sense.
Sense making sense.
And Virtual AVS has put us together so that everyone is happy. Everyone makes, everyone is happy in Virtual AVS.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it has been a wonderful show as we are getting to an end. Time is not allowing us, but we feel like not to end, because we are learning a lot, not only because of the business, but we are opening our minds to be in an open thinking for more opportunities to receive it. Coming to our coach Paul as a recap and a parting shot.
Thank you, Dr. Osoro, for hosting us here today. We have been on several, even radio stations, talking about it, and I'm glad that you took the opportunity also to host us here, because you saw an opportunity.
Sure.
And you felt that it needed to be heard by the community.
Sure.
Just made a rhyme there. I think I should do songs. Now, I can say a few words, or I can say many words.
Yes.
I think a few are better, because it will be remembered by many people. We have a legacy to create here in Kenya, and that legacy is going to be created by those who take the Virtual AVS opportunity seriously. If you do so, we're here to help. Simple.
Wow, I'm telling you, simple men, rich men, wealth men, they have few words. These people are talking a lot of sense. Sense makes sense.
Yes.
They love,
They
share.
They
Power.
I'm telling you, power of slogan. Someone may want to, as we wind up, to get this virtual AVS. Maybe someone watch your trainings, your meetings, and also there's an announcement. I don't know whether our control or our studio can show us the coming up of this July
second event.
So that event.
Yeah, we have one coming up July the 2nd. We
So that is it.
12th. We've done another one on May 24th. And this is the third one that's going to be 2nd July. It's on a weekend, so I don't know what other reason to attend that. 2nd of July, 1400 hours or 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. It will be held at a conference hall at All Saints Cathedral.
Okay, studio. Yep, there is that that which have been shown, which you are explaining. You can go further and explain.
Yeah.
In the studio, we have seen, he has shown us that meeting, that which you are watching on 2nd.
But two, we
From
should
what time?
from 2 o'clock p.m., which is East Africa time, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So just about 2 hours of the day.
Yeah.
That will create a platform for them to learn how the business tool operates, which is the Virtual AVS app. The second thing, a bit about the history of the company and why they have given this opportunity to us. And number three, help them to now do the application. When you're using it, what areas can you apply this? If it's university students, by those who want to take action, they will be there to assist them to get started.
Wow, that's wonderful. Anastasia, what are your social handles, social media?
Okay, we have our YouTube channel, Virtual AVS official. We have Virtual AVS Web Club TV. Just search that, you'll get it. We have our website, www.virtualavs.com. It is a website full of a lot of information, simple language which can be able to understand about the opportunity, about the people behind the company, about where we are, about the opportunity, how you can be able to make money and everything. So get there, take time, even have a notebook to write notes on the website. It has a lot of information. We also have, remember I talked about the trainings in the office, in the franchise office. You may be out there and wondering, how do I get to Nairobi to attend these sessions? We have Zoom sessions. Thanks to technology, apps. That's a new way of communicating. And for those people out there, you see opportunities. Zoom. We are using Zoom. Zoom before COVID, most people did not know about it. But look at what happened. Everyone was using Zoom.
Sure.
Even for service, church service, for dawari, for gororasho, for I saw one baby shower. People were using Zoom because of COVID.
Weddings.
Even because you could not attend,
Yeah.
you open Zoom. Everybody's even there handing their gifts, and then there's a collection point and all that. Everything, education, students were learning by that. Yeah. So even in Virtual AVS, we are hosting Zoom sessions every Tuesday, like today. Hey.
Yes.
We're going to share this evening at 10 p.m. East African time. We have a session, a Zoom session. Call the person who is going to share this with you. They are going to share you the link to our Zoom event this evening. We want to see that packed. Whichever country you are in, we normally have sessions. Those sessions are global. We have people from all the countries, all over the world. Most of us here are trainers. We train in those sessions. Then Thursday, same time, that is 10 p.m. East African time. Then on Wednesdays, that is like tomorrow, Wednesday and Saturday, we have sessions at 4 p.m. East African time. Talk to the person who is going to send you this link, and they'll be able to give you the Zoom link. We don't leave people there. The moment you become a business partner and you want to do this business full time, you make it your daily thing. We have sessions to show you the skills that you need to apply, the strategies that you need to apply. The same way a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, they go through training, we also offer that training free of charge. I'm telling you, who else has ever given you things free of charge?
You have to pay for the halls and all.
Yes, every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. we have that session. We will train you and you are going to be a professional in this industry. So, karibu sana. That's what we say here in Kenya, to say welcome. Karibu sana.
Thank you. How to get started? Maybe in a minute. Maybe the basic, like someone who has been gotten interested and to get in. What does they need?
Thank you, Dr. Osoro, again, for giving me this chance. To get started in Virtual AVS is very simple. Very simple. What you need to do is, you need to have a smartphone. Yeah. Then you go to Play Store. Once you get to Play Store, just download the Virtual AVS. Okay. Once you download Virtual AVS, you enter your details and create what you call customer account. Okay. Once you get the customer account, through the app, you will need to buy your license. Yeah, which is $144, or rather 16,500 Kenya shillings. Okay. Once you get that license, you become a business partner. That is all you need to do. And to start your business. And to start your business, by first loading your own airtime, where you earn immediately. It's a real-time money. Yeah, and immediately you do that. Now all you need is to do connect, share with your colleagues. You're in business. You start making money day and night, 24 hours. This is it. It's very simple.
Wow. I'm telling you, it has been wonderful. Last one more word, Albert Nation. You know, all we are not equal. As we said, with the mindset and how maybe the families we come from. You only have one license in order someone to get to this business, or how many licenses are there, and maybe where someone can get, and what are the benefits of getting the first license or the second or the third, if they are there, as we wind down.
Wow, thank you. Again, like partner Bridget here has mentioned, this business is just easy. Simple, easy, exciting for everyone. So once you've gotten your first license, which costs you $69, you know, you can always do that in your local currency, but it is $69. After that, you have an opportunity to earn from about 3 means of income streams. We said you earn from your own airtime, then you earn from building a further team, people who also buy their licenses and register under you, and you also begin to earn from what we call utility purchase. So when you do your utilities, you will make your money. You buy your airtime, you will make your money, and then get other people to buy licenses and register under your SIM card, you still make more money. Now, moving further from that, we have an amazing product also we call the bulk airtime commission, or the passive income. Passive income basically means this is money you make almost for free. Why? Because you're simply an investor. You add another $75 to make it the total of $144 she was talking about. So with $144, you are in business for how many years?
5 years.
Can you imagine? 5 years. Every month you will be earning $0.55 into your wallet. Your account will be receiving $0.55 only from you. Now you can imagine the number of people you build in your team. If they all also invest the $144, guess what happens? You will be earning a further $0.55 from everybody in your team. So if they get to 100, that's $55. If they get to 1,000, that's $550. If they get to 10,000, $5,000. Are you seeing that? So making money is as easy as Virtual AVS. That's exactly what we say. We start now, we get together as a team, we make money.
Thank you guys. Comments from the YouTube channel. Virtual AVS's global business opportunity. Abroad of Virtual AVS. Virtual AVS indeed is a game changer in the telecommunication industry. Thank you, Lions, for representing us in Virtual AVS. So Kanini says here, thank you, Dr. Osoro, for the opportunity. We love, share, and empower. God bless you. Those are the comments, and we cannot read all of them. We really appreciate guys for tuning in our social media platforms. Dr. Osoro, Romi TV Africa, Virtual AVS, Wealth TV. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, Wealth TV, Wealth Club TV, and also Virtual AVS. So whenever you're watching us from, remember this is a program that which comes to you every Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and also Thursday, same time, same place, different speakers. And today we had these great readers, great involvements to the community, and a great opportunity who are giving opportunities to those that go looking for the opportunity. I'm telling you, nobody will show you how to make money the same way they make. People want to remain on top, just like the political industry, whereby you need your colleague to die so that you can take over. But in this business, it's so funny that you need someone to do the same thing that you are doing, to earn the same way you are earning. I'm telling you, indeed you love, you share, and you empower. As you say your slogan,
sense making sense.
Yes.
Sense
Sense is made here. This is Dr. Robert Osoro from TV Africa. So we say bye-bye from wherever you are watching us, but keep watching. We are giving you the clips on now. We are starting to show you the trainings that they have been doing, and also on how you can get to this business. So don't tune off. You will be watching all those clips, and after this, we will be having Financial Matters with Elizabeth, the financial coach. She will be taking you through your finances. Thereafter, we shall be rocking on other programs. Don't forget to join us tomorrow from 9:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. on our Family Life program on our social media platforms. Also on Thursday on our Business Growing Mind from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And also our Inuka Uangaze posters are coming on screens after this. We shall be having a new program every Thursday and Saturday, Inuka Uangaze from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't touch that screen. Keep watching, keep tuned. As also you get in on Saturday from 10 a.m. in our Desmond show at 3 p.m. on our mental health. It has been a challenge to many people because they are lacking opportunities, but now the opportunity has come. I think our program will be lacking sense on that mental health. And on Sunday, you get the word of God from 11 a.m. Then there after 3 p.m. we have youth table. We will be sitting here talking what is this that which is hindering the youth, and we shall coming out with the opportunity. And the youths on that Sunday, we shall be representing the Virtual AVS, because it's a show that youth comes unlimited number to sit here and talk their issues. See you in the top of the next hour, and with these readers you are going far. Thank you, Coach Paul, for coming in this show. We love you and we appreciate you for making it.
Thank you.
Same case applies to our reader also here, Anastasia. Thank you for making it to this show. Albert Nation, we really appreciate for making it to this show. And also to our really beautiful here with me. I'm telling you, thank you for making it to this show.
Thank you so much. In Virtual AVS, we laugh, we
share.
share, we empower. Sense making sense. Yes.
Keep watching those clips on how they go to this business for that training. Just 2 minutes for 7 minutes. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. See you. Romi TV Africa, keeping hopes alive.
Did you know that you can make money from one of the fastest moving consumer products in the world? Did you know that making money online is the best way to secure your financial future in this fast-changing economic landscape? Introducing Virtual Airtime Vending Software, a revolutionary system that allows you to become an airtime distributor globally. Virtual AVS is a system that uses network marketing model of distribution to distribute airtime of more than 300 mobile service providers.
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Uga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your...
Million is one of them. So that is it. Now, this is just one commission. We are getting excited because of this is one commission. Passive income. Do you know how much money you have made from licenses alone? Do you want to see the amount?
Did you know that you can make money from one of the fastest moving consumer products in the world? Did you know that making money online is the best way to secure your financial future in this fast-changing economic landscape? Introducing Virtual Airtime Vending Software, a revolutionary system that allows you to become an airtime distributor globally. Virtual AVS is a system that uses network marketing model of distribution to distribute airtime of more than 300 mobile service providers in more than 100 countries across the globe. It is arguably one of the biggest opportunities in the telecommunication industry that was valued at $1.83 trillion as of 2020. Virtual AVS has a generous compensation plan that has 3 streams of income, namely license commission, airtime commission, and bulk airtime commission. How to get started? 1. Download the Virtual AVS Android app on Google Play Store and create an account. 2. Pay the 24 months user license of $69 and become a partner. 3. Upgrade your account with $75 and start earning bulk airtime commission passive income. 3. Recommend the Virtual AVS system and start earning license, airtime, and bulk airtime commissions as shown below. For all the business partners you recommend in your first level, you earn $10. For the second level, you earn $4, $2 for levels 3 to 10, and $1 for levels 11 to 15. In addition, any airtime you load through the Virtual AVS system, you earn 0.5% for the first $20 and 5% for any amount over and above $20. You also earn 0.4% of the first $20 airtime loaded every month by all the partners in your team from levels 1 to 15, as shown in the previous table. All accounts upgraded to earn bulk airtime commission will earn 55 cents from the holder of the account, 55 cents from level 1 to 10, 22 cents from level 11 to 14, and 55 cents from level 15. If you recommend 5 people in your first level and everyone in your team recommends 5 each, then the table below shows how your projected commissions would look like. Virtual AVS also allows you to register customers for free, and you will be earning commissions from all the airtime float they load. All the commissions you earn are channeled to your AVS wallet and can be withdrawn anytime to your mobile money account or bank account. Download the Virtual AVS app and get started in this life-changing opportunity, or contact the person who sent you this video. Take action today! Did you know that you can make money from one of the fastest-moving consumer products in the world? Did you know that making money online is the best way to secure your financial future in this fast-changing economic landscape? Introducing Virtual Airtime Vending Software, a revolutionary system that allows you to become an airtime distributor globally. Virtual AVS is a system that uses network marketing model of distribution to distribute airtime of more than 300 mobile service providers in more than 100 countries across the globe. It is arguably one of the biggest opportunities in the telecommunication industry that was valued at $1.83 trillion as of 2020.